Hello and welcome to the Totally Unnecessary Trash Podcast EP2. I'm here with
Aiden Hildebrand.
and
Clayton Hildebrand.
and sadly Talon cannot join us today because of football. So we're just going to do the podcast without him because of...
We're good friends to him.
Yeah, and he would probably do the same for us.
Yeah.
To keep the podcast from losing its steam and posting literally every month, which is retarded.
Yeah, it's what we probably would have done with Talon because he has so many sports.
Yeah. So, for this theme of the podcast, I was thinking we could do what we hate, what we dislike, and what we just find stupid.
Furries. I'm sorry.
You just had to say it.
Yes.
If the world would be so much better without furries. Because, I'm sorry, it's just, in my opinion, furries are, insane. The fact that they want to dress up as an animal is just mind-blowing to me.
Yeah. I'm okay with the dressing up as an animal for, Halloween or something.
But, for fun.
All the time?
For fun is just insane and mind-babbling to me.
Yeah.
And girls are terrifying.
Especially when they dress up as furries. Yeah. Alright. I'm a pterodactyl. I'm the leader of the pack, something like that.
And that wolf trend on TikTok.
I'm the leader.
Yeah,
Yes.
And what's also mind-blowing about TikTok is there's people with actual talents spending hours on artwork.
Art.
And
they
then
get 1,000 likes, and then
there's people with
furry dances, and they get
or anonymous
billions.
masks.
Yeah.
Or anonymous masks. Those are mind-blowing to me.
And they get 1 million, and I'm just like,
they're literally 12 and going like this to the screen. What are you doing? While there's people spending hours making really cool
beautiful
drawing
artwork.
Yeah, and then there's 12-year-olds. TikTok's algorithm is so retarded.
I know, right?
That's why we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I think we should start posting some of our videos onto TikTok. You found it. How did you find it right then and there? Turn it off. I can't watch it.
No, it says something funny at
Is that
the
a
end.
guitar?
Yeah.
No, it's a Guitar Hero guitar.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it's
Alright.
just, and then I just don't get most of the time how things are just with furries and TikTok and the algorithm. It's
how they play it out.
yeah,
Because I literally
there's
never
rapists.
watched
There's literal rapists on TikTok that get
dress up as furries.
no. There's rapists that will stalk kids.
Yeah.
For months. TikTok does nothing about that. But then right when there's Charlie D'Amelio says something, or says something like she wants
that says something.
she wants dinosaur nuggets, TikTok flips out, it flips its shit, and they lose everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of how it is.
But if
someone else that's not popular that says it,
yeah,
no one really cares.
yeah.
Unless you have more than 50 million followers, really.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube, if you check the Daily Mail,
YouTube's cool.
do you know how many articles are written about PewDiePie daily?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Better than T-Series, by the way.
That was 2016.
It's still better, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just
facts.
yeah. I don't get how it's one Swedish man versus the entire city of India.
Yeah.
That's
That bought their account.
he's all by himself. If you check the T-Series Twitter,
They're all a company.
if you check the T-Series Twitter, they have 11 million followers, and they only span 50 likes per tweet. Don't tell me that there's something wrong with that. There is got to be something going on. Bought followers, pirated songs,
Oh yeah, there's pirated songs.
Yeah. And then what makes me even more mad is how the stupid trends like Visco Girls and I don't
like the dumbest trends of all that people catch on die out in 1 month.
Yeah. And if a boy says something about these trends, they're gonna get ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
But
it's considered the girls as offensive.
yeah, which makes no sense to me because then they want equal rights and how this just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Then I also hate the console wars, like
Seriously, I don't care if you
they're
have
all
PS4,
the same.
Xbox, or PC.
Or Switch. They're all
Or
the
Switch.
same.
You can play the exact same games, but lower frames.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. And then, but you gotta leave mobile out of the equation because mobile literally, I do not like mobile. The same-
Mobile dominates, though. They have a lot of games that are definitely not on consoles.
Yeah. Candy Crush.
Dude, Candy Crush.
Candy Crush hits different.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're taking a fat crap, bro. Candy Crush is the goat.
Candy Crush is the go-to app for late nights on the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're at a rave. You
Instead
got
of scrolling through
You're like
TikToks.
level 3000. Oh yeah.
you're at a rave. You gotta take a poop. Well, Candy Crush.
Yep.
Then I don't get how big companies are screwing us over every day. Like Apple releases a new phone
Every month.
every year.
Literally, the
That
iPhone
is the exact
12
same.
looks like the iPhone 4.
Five or
4
five
or 5.
because of the squareness. We're going back in phones.
They're probably like,
the flip
They're probably like, maybe they'll just forget that we already made an iPhone 4.
with a square. But I'm not leaving Samsung out. They're going back to flip phones.
Yeah.
That is retarded.
I don't know, dude. That new flip phone from Samsung was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the 2 one, but like the Razr phone.
Yeah.
That looks retarded.
That's dumb.
That is so bad. It literally looks like a flip phone from the 90s.
Yeah.
But just with more stuff.
More color.
That phone where it's like put together, then you can unfold.
Oh yeah, that's Samsung
Yeah.
flip. Those are
Yeah.
awesome.
Looks like a DSi.
I know, right?
My, Caleb Wilhelm. He has 2 of those. His dad has one, and he has one.
See, that's what I don't get. I don't buy the newest phones. Definitely not. No, some of them are really expensive.
Yeah.
They're Apple. Yeah, what is it, like 12? What is it, like almost $1,000 for the 12
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. And then you got the mini over there.
And you got that mini that's like $800, and I'm just like, are you?
It's like smaller than your hand.
I know. I'm just like, serious?
And you know that like 12-year-old girls and dudes with bleached blonde hair are gonna buy that and flex to all their friends.
And
Yeah.
they're like, look, I just got the new iPhone after my old iPhone 11.
Oh.
Yeah, my own iPhone 11 Pro with my earbuds Max.
Yeah, I know. They're just like,
I have an iPhone 6. It works just the same as literally any other phone.
yeah, I have a Samsung Galaxy. That's fine. It's like
what
not
I
the
have.
newest version. It's literally.
It literally works just the same.
It's probably like.
But they gotta be saving a lot of money. It's an algorithm like Monopoly.
Yeah. How does Apple get so much money?
They overprice
because
their phones. I'm sorry, but to all you Apple fans out there,
They do.
all their.
I have an Apple. And I have AirPods. AirPods. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Sometimes
just-
they get it confused.
Yeah. It's just they're so overpriced. But
yeah.
then with Microsoft buying everything,
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think that they have it good. Microsoft deserves to be buying everything. Like if you
Like
if
TikTok.
yeah, like TikTok. And then you tell these 13-year-old girls, hey, yeah, you know that TikTok is tracking your data and sending it off to China, right? They're like, no, it's not. Literally, that happens with all the other phone apps. And no, it doesn't. They track your data, sure, but they don't send it off to the Chinese black market. They save that.
They save it and put it into their algorithm for your FYP.
Yeah.
They track what you like to make the next video.
Yeah. It's not like
It's not like they're sending it to China. I mean, maybe, but
Yeah.
it.
time does that have to be done?
9:20.
Alright.
So, then with
Snapchat and all that.
yeah, I think YouTube had a marketing ploy where they wanted it to be like Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook.
Yeah.
And with stories and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but they lost it because everyone was just uploading videos, and then they switched to the biggest broadcasting
Mixer, right? No.
Twitch and you I like Twitch. I binge watch Grade A Under A.
By the way, I stream on Twitch. TTV Ripjaw 301.
All right,
I'm just
I'll put that in the description.
Alright.
Then
check me out. I don't do it often unless I have free time.
but I also don't think that having multiple Apple products
Yeah.
doesn't make you
cooler.
look
It doesn't
cool.
make you cooler.
Yeah.
You're just spending more money on a product that's going to be considered old next year.
Yeah.
People are going to be like, oh, you know the iPhone 11 Pro Max? That's old. The iPhone 12's out now.
Yeah.
With the iPhone 12 coming out, the
I
10 is if you ask
The 10 is $500 if you get it refurbished.
yeah, that's
which is
insane.
literally insane because it's $1,000 to buy new.
I was considering getting rid of that, my phone, and just getting a burner phone, like a flip phone.
Yeah.
Because you know how many times Apple products and Samsung products get hacked? It's insane. So if you just get a burner phone, you can even still have an Apple, but if you just get a burner phone and keep the and
Keep your data private.
yeah, and keep that phone number completely private, you will not get hacked as often as I know if you go off the hub and you open up a second tab by accident and in incognito mode where there's one and then there's two
Yeah.
and it says your data has been hacked. That's happened to me multiple times, and I'm like, no, it didn't, and then I just go to bed.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Alright, boys, we're gonna end the podcast here.
It's
No,
12:36.
just kidding.
Then trends are retarded.
Yeah.
Like
What kind of trends? They die out in a week at times.
yeah, at max.
Like the Visco girls.
The Visco girls. Last year, 2 years ago when I was in elementary school, we had this random surge for Rubik's cubes.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
I was like, yeah, that happened to us. I was like, why are these coming back? These are from 1990.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden everyone's walking around like,
Yeah.
it amazes me how fast we change.
Yeah. And then if we talk about these trends, we're considered old.
Wrong.
Yeah. And then there's kids who still talk about old memes like OK Boomer and Big Chungus. I hate those kids.
Big Chungus. I quote him every now and then.
Yeah.
He was an okay meme, but if you're doing the Ugandan Knuckles in 2020,
No.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or those deep fried red eye memes.
Yeah, I hate
Or
that one was
SpongeBob.
pretty good.
Oh my God.
SpongeBob is a meme that will never die.
Obviously,
Same with
but-
Rickroll and Rickroll is the fun that comes back every now and then.
My teacher rickrolled us.
I wanted to Rickroll my environmental science teacher. I was gonna put it in.
Yeah.
You should have put it in your thing and said, these are my citations. Click the link at the bottom. It'll take you to the websites.
Yeah.
That would be so funny if I did it, but I'd probably get suspended.
Yeah, I know. No.
Then I don't get how people wear expensive clothes to make them feel good.
Gucci and Louis Vuitton.
It's retarded.
Like Under Armour. Even that's expensive.